Yes, it does indeed work. Okay, so, hey guys, this is gamercal. This is a terrible idea doing this just now, but whatever. We're playing a Super Mario 64 hack, because I recently discovered this and it's freaking awesome. You can see I've done a little bit ahead just so I can see what it's like, but I figured before I get too engrossed in this, I might as well try and do it as a let's play. This is like the worst idea ever since Mario Galaxy 2 Blind, but you know, we're gonna go with it anyway, and yeah, let's just go ahead and start this thing. So, Mario has the standard controls from before. Apparently my cheats thing did not come through properly though, so you're gonna have to give me a sec. This is going to be the only problem, is that yeah, there is a camera cheat that they've made so that the control of the camera actually runs properly, and hopefully now we can see that. Yep. So what they've done basically is they've made a code from Game Shark stuff that gives you this control of the camera at all times. You can use the R button to zoom in, you know, hold the R button down and it gives you that view. Otherwise the camera is locked into this unless you press C up, at which point you'd still have the default viewing stuff, and that's apparently supposed to make the game a lot easier to play. But yeah, this is a Mario hack which has Yoshi right from the start, and Bowser apparently has learned the secret of reaching the world of the Star Spirits. Well, we already knew this because Paper Mario. But yeah, I guess this is kind of before that time. If you were thinking standard timeline stuff, 64 would, I guess, probably be before that. Or maybe it's just an alternate dimension, who knows. But anyway, star portals leading all over the place, using them to transport troops, causing chaos, yada yada. You're going to need to use the star road at the top of whatever, nobody really cares, just seal all the doors, that's kind of expected. Yeah, good luck, indeed. We cannot ride Yoshi in this game, it's sad face. But yeah, this is a terrible idea doing this just now because I don't have a controller with an analog stick, so I'm kind of running on my SNES pad and using the arrow keys on my keypad for the C buttons, but I don't tend to need to use them very much. So yeah, this is all of the credit stuff, obviously over here. Pretty fantastic, I guess. And yeah, it's been a very good hack so far, and yeah, we're just gonna go ahead and do it. So yeah, that is the first thing. You cannot have significant falls, otherwise damage gets taken. You can't really get in here at the moment. I know how you're supposed to get in there, but I haven't gotten that far yet. Pretty sure that bunny, considering its usual bunny stuff, is going to give a key if you get in there, so that would be how you get to the next area, I suppose. And yeah, that's something I've not done yet, but yeah, lag 2, well, you could be doing a bad job. So basically, yeah, the camera is fixed by this different cheat thing, which is what I said before. And well, I guess I can show the cheat code if you really want. It's not that big a deal, but yeah, just don't try and put this in on any Project 64 below 1.6 because it puts it in quote-unquote alphabetical order of the two. It's really dumb, to be honest. It screws up the order and it doesn't work. So basically, Project 64 1.6 or higher, I think. It probably is higher, but that's just the one I've got. So just use that for this. There's a couple other things I think you have to do because it doesn't standardly work, but yeah. Ambushed by a group of Koopas. Oh no, they stole the canned spaghetti. Well, we've got to go get that back. I mean, seriously. Yeah, exactly. We know how you feel. We've got to go get that back. But yeah, this is a place, so we're going to be exploring this a little bit more later, but I figured I'd at least do some of it just now, because why the hell not? You can see, of course, there's a whole expanse of water. There is a star over there. Apparently, well, the sign over there, I guess we can go ahead and read it, because that'll give me my health back. Since in this game, apparently your health returns to you when you get to the top of the water, which is kind of interesting. You know, I played through the original Super Mario 64 a lot, so I know that, but it's still funny when you think about it, really. But yeah, apparently if you look up when you have, from here, when you have 120 stars, stuff happens. And that would be awesome. But right now, we're just going to get a bomb in the face. I've never quite understood exactly how that really works, but yeah, I'm assuming there's a particular type of butterfly which does that. It's really weird. Also, that water sound is kind of really weird as well. We're just going to completely ignore that. And we're going to progress. There are 3 worlds open to you right from the start, which is a little bit more than the original game actually. The original game you only had 1 until you got the first star. That is level 3, we're going to see that later. And inside the castle bit is the first 2 levels, so we're going to go ahead for that. Yeah, you can obviously tell because I'm using a digital pad for this, not an analog stick right now. You know, when I go down, I go down to Birmingham tomorrow, assuming that I upload this today, which is Friday. I don't know. I might not until I get back down. I don't really have an idea at the moment, but yeah, I'm recording this the day before I go back down for my PhD again, starting back up, and I'm on my digital pad at the moment. It's basically a SNES pad, so it's a terrible idea for this. But it's still, I can do enough stuff. And, well, don't scratch the painting, you know, from the original game, paintings are portals. I love this intro music here. This is amazing. It's just great because it just plays, you know, and it's obviously the overworld music from Mario RPG, but yeah. So, stage 1. It's awesome. To be completely honest, there's a lot of stuff involved in this. It's a fairly small stage. Maybe it's just me, but it's pretty awesome nonetheless. And yeah, if you want to be blasted by a water bomb, well, don't be careful. But that's not what we're after. So yeah, blooper bombs you can talk to, kind of happy. And yeah, stole a power star. Oh noes. We've got to go get that power star back, because seriously, we need freaking power stars in this, man. That is just what we've got to do. So, yeah, there's a cannon over here, you can do that. This guy actually wants to try and kill you, I know, it's amazing. It's a black bomb, he would try and want to kill you, who would ever figure that out? You can obviously pick them up and chuck them away, but yeah. And these things, if you've forgotten from 64, I don't know how many of you would have played it that thoroughly, run around them and get coins off it, it's pretty great. Until you ground pound them, obviously. There's a thing down there, but to get through there you need the vanish cap. And there's also an amp down there as well, so just don't bother right now. It's more hassle than it's worth. So yeah, gonna run around the thing and get ourselves some coins. I'm probably not gonna get that many at the moment. It's possible to get the 100 coin star in this because I've done it already in my other file. But you know, without actually having to do anything fancy. But you know, blooper bomb. Let's go talk to him. What's he got to say to everything? Good thing we sunk the ship. Wow, yes it is, definitely, because sinking the ship is a pretty important tide and, you know, turning thing in a battle. Because yeah, cannons, they hurt. Especially to bombs who are just going to explode if they get hit. So yep, Goomba, you are dead, how about that? And we are going to basically climb up and try and make our way up the mountain. Because you know Big Bomb is going to be all the way at the top, the king thing. And oh my god, water bubble. And there's also Chain Chomp down there, obviously. Not really too fussed about Chain Chomp at the moment. He's not going to be that big a deal for a while. You can get some coins by breaking that, and then it's an easy backflip up, so there's no hassle from there. And, well, that's generally it from this bit. There's a thing over here, however. You know, there's a good old sign, so let's go ahead and read that. No, it's not suspicious at all. What the hell are you talking about? Stand on it, jump, and yeah, do stuff. Basically, it's saying you jump up there and there's a hidden life block. I don't know if there's other hidden blocks. I would assume there is actually, but I've not explored this enough to see any more yet, so who knows. But go do something, I don't know. I was trying to blow up the other one as well, but it didn't quite work. Unfortunately, that doesn't disable the cannon, but the cannon's not that big a deal anyway, and yeah, there's going to be interlacing issues with this as well. That's part of the emulator. I've not worked out how you would fix that yet, so I don't know if that's going to be a thing, which is going to be prevalent. It probably will be, but you know, we'll just have to deal with it. You see there's a star over there, but we can't go ahead and get that yet. Talk to you, what do you want to do? Actually, we can go and get it, because unlike the original game, you can get the cannon open in the first level. You know, without having a star, which is quite interesting. Yeah, the obvious thing is you're supposed to use the cannon to get that over there, that star. So that's what we'll do later, because that is not the star we are going for. A nice little platforming bit here. This is pretty interesting for the first level. You know, it's not that hard unless you're playing with a SNES pad, because yeah. But it's still interesting to see that that is the sort of level that we're looking at here. But now we're on top of the castle, and we're not really on top of a castle yet. We could be if we jumped up there, but that's not where I'm going just yet, because there is actually a thing over here known as a red coin. So yeah, if you're interested in red coins, then that's something you are going to be interested in finding, which is pretty great if you ask me. Is there anything up here actually? I don't remember jumping on this block before. There's coins up there. You can totally get them otherwise though, but who cares? I've got them this way and that's cool. And yes, you do take fall damage from very minor falls in this game. It's kind of annoying. Also, camera, behave, will you? Like, seriously? Come on, we're in public here, we've got to behave ourselves. There's 10 coins there, that's quite a few. Hi there, bomb. Bye. Yeah. There's a heart there anyway, so losing health wouldn't have mattered, but still. It's just something we're gonna have to deal with, because we're at the top of the castle, and there is King Bomb, who is not going to explode on us right now. And he, for some reason, I've always had trouble fighting King Bomb. Like, I know he's technically the easiest thing ever, but I've always had trouble fighting him because of the whole dashing thing, and it's just kind of annoying. He's going to chuck me away, but it's not going to be that bad. If he chucks you off of here, you've got to go all the way up to the top again though, so try... I mean, he'll default to trying to throw you over that side, so I guess just stick away from that side, which is not what I'm doing a very good job of. Yeah, because that happens, and you just go ahead and die. You don't really die, but you've got to go all the way back up again, and that's a pain in the ass. There's also stuff over there, we'll be exploring that later, so not that interested right now. Although it does give me a chance to show it in here, which is another nice little bit, cutting straight through the mountain. You get 5 coins for that, which is pretty good. But yeah, I've always had immense trouble actually fighting it, especially right now because I'm using the SNES pad. Yeah, that's a big thing, because I have no analog control over this, so it's all or nothing right now. I don't have the ability to just walk a little bit, I have to run everywhere, which is a very, very terrible way of controlling stuff, to be honest, when you're playing a 3D Mario. In fact, when you're playing anything, it's a terrible way of controlling stuff, but, you know, it's something we've got to deal with at the moment, only having the 1 movement speed, and yeah, that is a big cause of trouble. But also, I've just had trouble with him forever, basically, because it's really hard to actually grab him, I find, without diving, and if you dive then you don't grab him, you've got to just be walking, which of course is a huge problem when you only have 1 movement speed. But yeah, I've just had trouble with this in general all the time. It's not usually that bad, but it is kind of annoying in this sort of circumstance. There's also the fact that now he takes 4 hits to kill instead of 3, so it is a little bit of a longer fight. It's kind of annoying. You still can't chuck him off the edge, by the way, or come back up, reset the fight, and say you know, King's Honor type of shite. So, yeah. But no, the biggest problem is that you tend to dive off an awful lot when trying to grab stuff, and that's really annoying. But not an issue the second time round, so that's kind of fine. Defeated again. No, it will not be you walking away with our power stars. That's never gonna happen, Mr. King Bomb. And well, that is the first star of the game. So yeah, the good times indeed. I'm gonna quickly go ahead and grab the second star, because why the hell not? Basically, I've already got it set up. Also, totally interrupted the start of that, but freaking awesome! The fact that they've done that victory song there is amazing, because that wasn't in the original either. 7 more before we can open any sealed doors. That is fine, because we're not really that fussed about sealed doors at the moment. We have 3 worlds to explore, so we don't really need to go into them yet. I'm gonna try and get at least 3 stars from this world, probably a couple from the next, and then I'll see what World 3 is like. I've not really explored World 3 very much, so I don't know a lot about it. I haven't gotten any power stars in my other run on that one yet. So yeah. But as you can see, it's obviously just over there. Cannons are kind of annoying to work around, but I have sort of learned a little bit of it, so yeah, very easy power star to pick up. And well, you know what, I know where the third one is, so I might as well just go ahead and grab that as well. So yeah, let's have the victory stuff and go ahead in the side of the mountain. So, if you're not really sure where that is, well, I'm going to use the cannon because it's just a tiny bit faster, I think. I think it's a bit faster anyway. But yeah, over this way, somewhere over there, basically, is where we're heading. And it's, yep, right over here. So it would be a little bit faster if you actually did things properly. And ba-bomb, go away. You aren't welcome here. No, you're not supposed to get up here. God damn it. Dude, that's just not cool. You're not supposed to climb up there. Jeez. But yeah, blue coin switch. I found blue coins are extremely freaking tight on this game so far. But yeah, I'm not very good at the whole precision thing with that, so I missed the blue coins there. No matter, we are going to go up here anyhow. Wall kicks are a fucking pain in the ass in this game though, because you kind of don't have any leeway with them. You know, you've got to sort of instantly jump at it, because yeah, you can't even wall kick from that, so it's kind of annoying to try and get the timing right for this. But yeah, a simple long jump over there is what you really need. The star is actually in that block, so it's a really easy one to find. This was the very first power star I actually found in this game, because I mean, I think I got to the King Ba-Bomb, but I didn't beat him, and I fell down here because he choked me down here. So I just decided, well, let's explore this bit as well. Found there was a box up here, and lo and behold, it was a power star. So, you know, that was interesting to see. And yeah, that's what we got. So, with that said, that is 3 power stars in this one, which is awesome. Saving after everything is also awesome, and yes, we have been using the camera control code because that is exactly what I had set up. So, yep, don't like the camera views, then consider applying the code from the sign. That's basically what we've got here. Also, 8 stars to go through. You need 20 to go through here, so I've not gone through there yet, obviously. 8 stars to go there. As they said, you need 8 stars before you can open up anywhere. And, well, there's a suspicious looking vase over there. I wonder what's in there. We'll find out next time. This has been gamercal playing Super Mario Star Road. There is actually what looks like a coin on top of the castle there, and join me next time when we go into that vase, apparently, because yeah, there's gotta be something in there, right? See you guys next time.